Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, but I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, put your sweats on me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, that bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them put the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark moon, perfume, go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs, dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy, there's blood in my pen, better yet with your friends and them, I really wanna know you all, I really wanna show you off. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and your girl in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S.
Yo, what is good? Nation? It's your boy S.C Experience, aka your boy Eric, man. We back with another live. We back with some news, some very great news actually, and we'll talk about it. We'll break it down. We all know the news. We have officially gotten a president. Her name is Sandra Douglas Morgan. She is actually making history with the first African American woman to be president, team president. And I think this is an amazing hire. And I'm about to break it down for you guys why it's an amazing hire and why it's going to benefit us in so many ways. And I think this is amazing. And once again, the Raiders are the Raiders. And we show why we're so diverse and stuff like that. And people keep painting this narrative about the Raiders, man. And I'm tired of it. And here we go, man. Once again, he's doing a father move. And what I mean is an Al Davis move. And shout out to Mark Davis, man, making wonderful moves. And for you guys, blessings to you guys and your families. Positive vibes heading your guys' way. You already know. Praying for everybody going through tough times. And remember, tough times never last, but tough people do. And I know all you guys are tough. So let me go in the before I pop something up on the screen. I'm gonna first go through the comments. You already know what it is. Digital Press, we here. What's up, Eric? What's good? What's good? You already know. Dropping the emoji. Sean Johnson, hi, Eric. Raider Nation for life. I see we're gonna talk about the team president. History has been made. Facts, Sean. Facts. Terrence dropping the Discord. Shout out to Terrence, the king of moderators in the building. Salute, fam. Salute to you, and salute to Anthony Estrada. What's good? Salute, family. Salute to you. Hope all is well. What up, Omar Juarez? What's good? Shout out to Omar. Shout out to Anthony Estrada. He already know he's singing. Shout out to Joseph Soto in the building. Salute, salute, guys. Hit that like button, stack them up. You already know how it goes. Hit that like button, man. It'll be greatly appreciated. DeMarcus Webb was good. Was good. Love this hire. Lifetime Vegas resident like myself, knowledgeable of the city and business interactions, law included. Great hire and continued commitment to excellent this offseason, man. And you're speaking the facts, DeMarcus. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Dominic Five. Salute Nation. Salute to you, my brother EJ in the building. What's good, SC? What's good, EJ? Hope all is well. Queen Raiderette is in the building. What up? What up? Hope Oswell, good to see you here. And Key is in the motherfucking building. You already know what it is. Shout out to Key as well. Let me see. I want to catch up real quick. Let me see. I think we're good. I think we caught up. Maybe a Raiders YouTuber. Shout out to maybe a Raiders YouTuber. What's good? What's good? What's good? So let's get straight into it, right? We got once again, if you're just joining us, and shout out to Richard Lyon, Eric, salute, brother, salute to you, guys. We have signed a president, a team president, first African American woman to be here. You already know what it is. The Raiders doing Raider things. You already know what it is, and I love this hire. And let's get straight into it. Shout out to Rafael El Capitan, man. Make sure to hit that like button. You already know what it is. So let's go straight into it. Sandra Douglas Morgan hired as team president, as we know. Was good, Eric? Here at work, listening to the one and only stackable lunching Raider brother. Salute to you and the Raider Nation. Salute to you, Angel, for listening to me, brother. Means a lot to me. Shout out to you and hope all is well. So, guys, scrolling down here a little bit. I wanted to pop up this certain article here from I think this is SB Nation. Yep, shout out to SB Nation. Um, of course, they talked about Art Shell. They talked about the diverse trail his late father, Al Davis, did. He did the Tom Flores as the league's first Latino head coach. Of course, we know that. Amy Trask as the first league's first women executives. And a lot of people thought it was Amy Trask that was going to be, but it's Sandra Douglas Morgan. You see her there. She's the first black female team president in history of the NFL. And this is some of the things she's worked with. Um, it's gross. People are calling this a pure PR, and that's what's making me a little bit mad, EJ. The fact that people are thinking it's like a PR move. What's a PR move is the Kaepernick situation, right? They bring him in for a workout, and that's a slap to the face to Roger Goodell. But bringing in a businesswoman like Morgan, of course, I don't know which of the three because she has all three. I'm gonna call her Sandra. I'm gonna go Sandra. Sandra here is a businesswoman. She brings business to practically a business side of things. She's gonna work with all with financial things and stuff like that. And let's be honest, if she didn't have no resume, it would have been a whole different story. She has a resume. The girl is a total badass for the Raider Nation and for our team in general. As you can see here, I can't scroll a little bit more, but I'll let you guys know what she did. She was the chairwoman of the Nevada Gaming Control Board. She also worked for Caesars Entertainment, that does a lot of things in Vegas, and for Allegiant itself, which is a business. And of course, is the sponsor of the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. So, like, bro, she brings business to a business. Let's be honest. She's gonna do a lot of business things that she's gonna. And this is another thing. Hey, shout out to Black Tide Raiders. Salute Nation. Salute to you, brother. Hope all is well. What's good, my little bro, Lunchables King? Hey, I'm doing amazing, man. Here to talk some Raider football, man. Great move here with the team president. Um, I was hoping for return of Amy Trask, but I still love this hire. Yeah, I was thinking Amy Trask. I was thinking maybe they do a move where Marcel Reese some way somehow goes from the position they gave him up, or maybe an ex-player. But I seen rumors overnight that it was gonna be a woman, of course, and I was like, Amy Trask maybe. And then they come out with this move, which was a great move. Raider Queen running the show. Let's go. You already know what it is. Um, let me see. Shout out to Baby Doll Studio. What's good, Baby Doll Studio? What does the role of a team president consist of? Um, a lot of things. Like I talked about a little bit. It's pretty much the financial things of it, right? The financial thing of it. Think of it as a CEO of a company, right? Um, how do I say this? They pretty much take care of all business things, right? Finances, specifically a lot of finances, and that's why I like this a lot. And EJ said it perfectly: relations, organization of events, finances, and the growth of the Raider. And that's exactly what she is. She is a businesswoman. She knows the ins, the outs of Las Vegas. She's been there all her life. She's done a lot of business in Vegas. And let's be honest, y'all, we're trying to grow the Raiders in Vegas because in Vegas, as we know, not many Vegas residents are cool with the Raiders and stuff like that here and there and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bringing in a uh Morgan, of course, bringing in Sandra, she not only brings that I keep saying, and I'm gonna keep repeating this constantly, bringing business to the business side of things is going to be amazing. And shout out to Snoop, salute SC and the real Raider Nation. You already know what it is. Um, Raider Way, what's good? Salute to you, Raider Way. Hope all is well. The new front office is about to win some awards. Facts, facts. They handle the business side, payroll, merch, sponsors, partners, all that, right? All that. And facts, Terrence, they're gonna win a bunch of awards. So let me actually, and here's the thing, right? And she has extensive knowledge in law that's big in the NFL. And that's one thing I did not know until right now. The law side of things as well. And that is big in the NFL. Businesswoman, knows Vegas a lot, sponsors the Raiders, knows the Raiders, talked to, I mean, she's barely been, probably they've been talking for a while. You know, Mark Davis in the press conference, of course, acknowledged that they've been talking to a lot of candidates, but somebody always stuck out, which was Sandra, of course. And not only that, I could see why she stuck out. She has all the qualities of what you want in a team president and what you want for a newly moved team. And what I mean newly moved team, we recently moved to Vegas. And she's a resident of Vegas. She knows the business side of things of Vegas. She knows how it goes. I mean, like I said, she worked for Caesars Entertainment, which actually, let me actually look this up for you guys. Um, I don't want to say anything wrong. Um, Caesars Entertainment does a lot of things, right? Of course, Caesar's Palace. We know Caesar's Palace. We know that a lot of events in Caesars. Everywhere from boxing, to sometimes other events like comedians and stuff like that, right? Um, and it's a lot of things to do with it, right? Now, let me actually see what events they got coming up real quick. Give me 1 second. While it's loading, let me shout out to everybody. This is a great hire, then businesswoman with a great experience. I don't see how this isn't anything but a W. And that's what pisses me off. What pisses me off is that I see a lot of people already saying that they're just doing this just to cover up. Are you serious, bro? Can we look at the resume of this of the team president? Like, she's got all the qualities we need, and that's why Mark Davis hired her, and that's why Mark Davis deserves a goddamn standing ovation because not only this is something I'm gonna say, right? When it comes to Mark Davis, before I did YouTube, I bashed him a little. The reason I bashed him a little, not really bashed him, but I criticized him because he made some very, very skeptical moves. Some very skeptical moves. And what I mean is he brought in John Gruden. He brought in of course Mike Mayock that wasn't really fully experienced with general manager. But he learned. He learned from his mistakes, took care of business, comes out this year, brings in a winning coaches, a lot of winning coaches, proven coaches, brings in a wonderful general manager, a wonderful co-general manager. When's the last time we had a co general manager? Let's be honest. And not only that, now You bring in I think, a very, very, very amazing businesswoman that is about to elevate the Raiders organization even more and help out Dave Ziegler, help out this organization, and help this organization get the hearts of Vegas, right? Because if we're being honest, we're Raider fans, right? We're through and through, everywhere from LA to Oakland to Vegas, all that stuff, no matter what, we always been Raider fans. But for the Vegas residents, they haven't been all on board yet. We see a lot of away teams getting there. But now we're bringing in winning coaches. We just made the playoffs last season. You're bringing in proven people like Sandra. You're bringing proven people like Dave Ziegler. You're bringing proven people, and you are literally building a goddamn dynasty. In the words of shout out to OG, a fucking dynasty, and is amazing. I honestly think this is like I thought it couldn't get better, but they did. And facts, Queen Raiderette, Raiderette handling business. Facts. That's facts. That is straight facts. Um, let me see who else we got. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up. What up? Shout out to Auntie Six. What's good, Auntie Six? Um, Queen Raider. Yeah, you heard Queen. Hit them likes. You already know what it is. Hit them likes, man. I'll greatly appreciate it. At first glance, you can't help but think this is solely a PR move. But if you do some research, this seems to be the right hire. But we can't sit here and say she's the best for the job, like Ray said. You don't think she's best for the job? Said, quit the cap. Oh, I get what you mean. Okay. Um, yeah, I think that a lot of people at first, and guys, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest, right? We do this with contracts. We do this with contract extensions. We do this with free agent hirings. We do this with coaches. We're quick to assume and we're quick to be on our toes and assume right away. When Sandra first got hired, let's be honest, a lot of people were thinking it's a PR move just because, of course, the diversity, all that stuff. And I seen that. But like Omar said right here, you got to do your research regardless of what it is. Even with the contract extensions. I've always told people, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be quick to don't be quick to don't be quick to judge. Don't be quick to judge at all. Don't judge these contract extensions unless you know how the contract is built. Just like this hiring, check her resume, check what she got, what she brings to the table. She brings a lot of things that we need in a team president. She's got all the qualities of a team president, and that's why Mark Davis went with her. He didn't go with her because of the diversity of any of that. I mean, yeah, maybe it was a part in it, but I think a major part. Let me see. Oh, got you. Raid was just saying we can't say she's the best for the job because none of us never heard of her till today. No, that's facts. Um, Here's the thing with Mark Davis this year, right? He's been very, very silent. And what I mean is we're thinking it's one way and he goes out another way. And that's why I stopped assuming pretty much, right? I stopped assuming as far as oh, Nadamikatsu, oh, Stephon Gilmore, JC Jackson, Khalil Mack, bring Khalil Mack, right? Stuff like that is like name building. But then you get the Jayon Brown that nobody had on their list. You get some way they pulled out the Devontae Adams that was slowly getting away. You see, wow, it was all about Jim Harbaugh, all about Ed Dobbs, and then goes Dave Ziegler and Josh McDaniels. If you see what he's doing, is he's going fully 180 on a lot of these hirings and a lot of these free agents in general, especially Dave Ziegler as well, right? Um, her resume, um, I think qualifies her and exactly Snoops. She has a resume that pertains to her job qualifications. When you're going for a job, what managers do, they look for qualifications. They see if you're good for the job, right? And facts, Queen. On paper, she does look good. Looking at her resume, she's been in the business. She knows the Vegas. It's everything you need in a team president, especially when your team's in Vegas. Now, just like I said with Josh McDaniels, and just like I said with Dave Ziegler, We gotta see it on the field. We gotta see what she does throughout the season. I have faith in her. I have faith in Mark Davis and what he's doing. I have faith in his organization, and I have faith that everything's gonna go well. But like I said, we will see what happens when it comes to it. But as of right now, just breaking down her resume and breaking down what she brings to the table, it's looking good, like you said, Queen. It's looking good. So we don't know who else he talked about. I don't know. He said that he talked to a lot of candidates. We don't know who those other candidates are. There's speculations, but he's kept it quiet. Mark Davis has been on fire. He's also made moves in the Aces. Hey, the Aces. Hey, shout out to I don't watch WNBA, but shout out to the Aces. If anybody knows about Becky Hammon, that is a wonderful head coach. Wonderful. I thought she was gonna take over Greg Popovich. She was under Greg Popovich, and now she's the new head coach for the Las Vegas Aces, and I think that's amazing, man. And Nikki Fargas, facts. So something sparked this man, and what sparked him is him learning. Him learning, right? It's him learning. Mark Davis learned from his mistakes, and now he's putting it and he's showing everybody, hey, I learned, and trust me, I got a little bit of my dad in me. And Al Davis right now, I'll tell you this much, man. He's looking down and smiling. I'm telling you. And hey, guys, there's an autumn wind upon us, right? The autumn wind is upon us. And I swear we're gonna win a Super Bowl soon, man. And that's not me being biased or anything or trying to hype it up, but the way everything is looking, I can't wait. Let me ask you as a woman, that's it. Stop lying about. Okay. I don't. Somebody ban him. Shout out to Snoops. Fact stack them up. You already know what it is. Stack them likes. You already know. SC in 2024, the Super Bowl will be in Allegiant Stadium as well. Something to think about, right, Ray? Right, Bosby? Right? That's something to think about. If we're gonna make it far this year, I really think so. But if there's a year to make it to the Super Bowl, it's next year at home. Let's be honest. Do you have a nickname for her yet, like Amy Trask? No, I don't think there's a name yet. So far, I mean, Terrence says something earlier. Um, Queen Sandra, or I don't know what you guys want to call her, but shout out to Raf, Raider Nation for life. You already know what it is. Dan Fintrell had the literal lights shut off at the office in his first year in Vegas. This is miles away is different. Facts, Black Tie. There you go. I am not Manuel, but hit that like button. Um, oh damn, hold up. Oh, it's going fast. It's going fast. Okay, there we go. Facts. Yep. Mark Davis is making his dad proud. Diversity matters. Facts. Okay, got you. Hold up. Give me a second. We got some trolls already talking shit. Sandra on paper looks like a good hiring. Accounting background, connections to different industries in Vegas. Husband is a former NFL. Is her husband a former NFL player? I did not know that actually. And probably won't bitch if fired like the last one. Mm. Commitment to excellence once again. Facts. The numbers. Facts. Speak the facts. We better win a Super Bowl. Facts. The last team president made so much noise with no evidence. Oh, it's true. He did. He fucking did. Shout out to East Coast Gridiron. What's good? What's good? She was also involved in the committee for the Las Vegas Super Bowl. Yeah. And you know what? She was heavily involved in bringing Raiders to Vegas and building the stadium. I mean, after all, she works with Allegiant. They sponsor, of course, Allegiant Stadium. And like I said, the Caesars Entertainment is something big because Caesars Palace and Caesars in general, the brand is one of the biggest in Vegas. You talk about the MGM Grand, right? You talk about that caliber. A lot of UFC fights happen in the MGM Grand. As far as Caesars Palace, a lot of boxing events, comedians, and so on happen there. I mean, not only was she part of the NFL draft coming to Vegas, she was part of that Super Bowl you were talking about. She was also part of bringing them here. There's a lot of things she was involved in, and not even being team president. She's a big, I guess, supporter of the Raiders, and you could tell by everything she's been doing. Everything from day one till now, everything she's been involved in has been related to the Raiders, no matter what, right? Okay, yeah, husband was a safety for the Cardinals and Vikings. There you go. Let's see that tradition going. Buccaneers did it. Rams did it. We will make a run, but might not be ready. But yet next year we will be playing in the Super Bowl in Vegas. There you go, Anthony Strada. Great point, SC. Our moves are more calculated and deliberated this offseason. And as you've seen, we always talked about who's going to be the team president. Who's going to be the team president? And now we got a team president. It took them a while, but that's because they do this with contract extensions. They do this with free agent signings, and they also do this with hirings. They take their time to make sure that they're the right person for the job. And that's what we did with Sandra, of course, here, the team president now. They took a while. We fired the president ages ago, like months ago. And until now, we have signed one because what Mark Davis is doing is going through exactly what we're breaking down right now, going through the resume, going through um, how they talk in the interview, going what type of plans they have, and stuff like that. And that is amazing. I think it's a good hiring, but I don't want to jump the gun fully. I want to make sure that we want to see how she does in an NFL setting. But with a husband that used to be in the NFL, with being involved in a lot of Raider situations and having that business and financial background, everything speaks her doing a good job this year. Could I see MLB and an NBA in Vegas soon? NBA is already in. I heard they might bring the Supersonics back, or another team might be moved to Vegas. It might be an expansion team. And for the MLB, the Oakland A's might go there, or they might have they might have another team. I don't know yet. Angel A's will be in Vegas within the next 5 years. Oh, or yeah, the A's. The A's is most likely there. Um, an NBA team within the 10 years. Yep. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you guys can, please hit that like button. I'll greatly appreciate it. Let's try to get to 40 likes. We're at 33 likes. Hey, like it up. Shout out to the 41 people in here, man. Blessings to you guys and your families. I'm glad you guys have made it today. And if I missed your comment, please make sure to reinstate it, please. So if you guys missed the news, the Raiders have, of course, signed a team president, Sandra Douglas Morgan, hired as the team president. Of course, the first African American woman to be team president. We're making history once again, showing how diverse the Raiders have been for years upon years upon years. Art Shell, Tom Flores, we could go so on, Amy Trask, we could go so on and so on and so on. For sure, Richard, have a good one, brother. LeBron said he won his own team in Vegas. Hey, we'll see what happens, right? But hit that like button, y'all. So now, with this move, what comes about next, right? I thought a free agent signing was going to be next, but a team president it is. And I like it. Now we're going to see what is next. The question is, what is next? Are they saving up that cap space? Are they cool with what we got on this team? Or are they going to start making moves? It's 50-50. It's tossed up in the air because they've been silent about it. We could go with rumors. He says, she says. But if there's one thing I learned throughout this offseason is that this organization doesn't budge and doesn't express what they have interest in and not. Let's be honest. This team is this organization is very, very silent, and they strike when they have a deal in place. They don't strike beforehand. They don't strike weeks upon weeks upon weeks. I commented something for you not that long ago. Yo, Eric, if Oakland ever thinking about having another NFL team, they better know who to call first. Here's the thing with it: the Raiders aren't going back to Oakland, and the reason why there's like a multi year, double digit years contract with Vegas. It's gonna be a while. So I don't think any team will move to Oakland. I think Oakland right now. I can't speak on it because I'm not from NorCal, but I do know, talking to a lot of people from North Cal, that they don't like what's going on over there, and they might actually lose pretty much all their teams, and that's why teams like the Warriors moved out of Oakland, went to SF. Um, Oakland A's might be on the way out, and the Raiders, of course, went out. So it's not looking too good for them over there. But yeah, what we can see is Vegas starting to be a sports town. And it already is. With the Golden Knights winning the cup, I'm guessing they did win the Stanley Cup. They've been making the playoffs every year. They've been making a push, except for this year, but they've been making a push since they've been there as an expansion team. That brought a lot of publicity over there. That brought in a lot of fans to hockey over there. Now for the Raiders, they're starting to win. We see more fans attending. We see more Vegas residents going. And now with the person of this caliber, of Sandra, of this caliber, the ins and outs of Vegas and very respected in the Vegas community. That's gonna bring even more buzz, and with us winning, that's gonna bring even more, right? I think it's around there, Snoops, if I'm not mistaken. Not Oakland is losing pro sports teams. They will never see another pro team again. It's sad to say that, but it is what it is. Facts. Raiders have, there you go, Raider Way. Thank you. I knew it was multi-year. Raiders have a 30-year lease. I think this is their permanent home, man. I don't think they move no more. Aces were in the WNBA finals 2 years ago and in the playoffs last season too. There you go. I completely forgot about that. I don't watch too much WNBA, but look at successful, right? And they brought in Hammond, Becky Hammond. Come on, like everything Vegas is doing right now, as far as the Raiders to WNBA to uh MLB, what they're trying to do, it's all screaming, bringing this as a sports town, a big sports town. We talk about the entertainment capital of the world, Vegas. And now, not only are they bringing in a lot of buzz as far as boxing goes, especially UFC, especially bringing in comedians, especially top notch food and all of that, and wonderful hotels and everything else to do with Vegas. Now you're bringing in a lot of sports teams that are successful and you're building that city in general. And that's what you're supposed to do. And that's what exactly they're doing with all the hirings, the players they're bringing to Vegas. I think Vegas in a couple years from now will be a powerhouse city. And what I mean is when I think of powerhouse cities and big market cities, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Big markets. We talk about LA. We talk about New York, right? We talk about Texas. Um, I think Vegas is on the come up, and I think Vegas in a couple years from now will be considered, at least considered, not fully, but considered a big market. People would want to go over there. No state taxes. Um, of course, everything being cheap, well, cheaper than what it is in Cali or New York. Of course, you got the entertainment all across the board there. Events after events after events, a bunch of sports teams that are becoming successful. Come on now, it's gonna bring a lot of buzz. So yeah, the only way ever see Oakland getting another team is if they Silicon Valley like boom to their economy. Oakland doesn't have the money to support a team, and the politicians won't support a team. There you go. Shout out to Raider Way. Well, Vegas, you already know what it is. JB says, SC, where did you get that all black tumbler? Actually, let me see if I could find it. Oh, I don't have the business card. There's a guy named Chino. I think it's called Chino Sports Apparel or something. He does pop up shops near me. So I went to his. He had a pop up. He has a pop up in his backyard. I went to his backyard. He has a whole store, and this was the last one there, and I got it. I was like, might as well. And then, um, this is a Black Panther sticker that I found, and I just put it in the back. So you got the Raider, and you got the Black Panther. Um, and yeah, so yeah, I got it from a pop up store. A guy that owns his own business. He makes custom shirts and all that. I can't find the business card. I had the business card. It's somewhere over there. But yeah, that's where I got it from. But shout out to JB. Hit that like button, brother. Glad to see you here. Las Vegas is a destination fact. So, if you're just joining us once again, I'm gonna repeat this throughout. We have signed a team president, Sandra Douglas Morgan, a very well put together businesswoman that brings a lot of help to the Raider organization. And now, on to other news, right? Free agent situation. I talked about it a little. I think we should still get another corner. I think a D tackle. Training camp, guys. Training camp. And I don't know if Queen. Oh well, she's right there. Never mind. Right when I was gonna say something. Training camp is right around the corner, less than 2 weeks away, and I will be covering. Damn, Raider Allegiance. Raider Allegiance already wanted. Um, we're gonna do training camp coverage. Um, I think training camp starts on the 19th, right? 18th, 19th. It's rookies first, and then it's the other people. Um, we will be doing a training camp coverage, of course. You already know. A lot of people have been asking for a show. Um, and we will be doing it then. So stay tuned for that. Please stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a good show. Um, and Raider Allegiance is in the building. Lunatic getting that crazy already. Let's also see the big picture in this. It is a part of a little bit, not a football part of being a top-notch organization. Everything permits. There you go, Black Tide. Omar, everyone was thinking it lunatic crazy enough. Oh my god. I've been seeing it a lot. Some people are saying PR move, other people are just attracted to her, and other people are looking at the resume. I'm looking at the resume, guys. Hey, yeah, but hey, go ahead, y'all. Shit. Let me see what else there is. But yeah, I just didn't know that. See, I only knew that she worked in Vegas. I just didn't know that she was a candidate, right? I seen her name fly around like the rumor mill, but I didn't fully I didn't fully research. I didn't. I just knew that she was a resident of Vegas. That's all. I knew that, and I knew she was a part of the business. That's it. I didn't really know that she had a husband, and I think that's something that you have to consider, right? Um, she has a husband that's in the NFL. Well, that was in the NFL, so he knows how the NFL works as a player standpoint. So now she gets a player standpoint at her own household. She's already talking to a bunch of players in the Raider organization, and um, she also, like I said, the business. So, like I said, has the football player knowledge there from her husband, and just talking to the players in general already. Has the financial views, right? Financial background and stuff like that. It is what it is, right? What's up, Eric? What's good, Valerie? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Thank you for True Story. Thank you for the info on the Tumblr SCJB's Raider Red. Shout out to True Story. What's good? What's good? What's good? JB's Raider Red. Okay, for sure. Shout out to you. Hope all is well. Blessings to you and your family. I'm glad you are here. Thank you for joining us. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for more Raider content. I do other content. I do USC content, Dodger content, Laker content, but I'm waiting a little bit towards the beginning of the season. I do some play-by-play sometimes, but only strictly for the big games. For Lakers, of course, I'm gonna do against the Warriors when they play the Warriors, when they play the Clippers, games like that. For the Dodgers, when they play the Giants, I'm gonna be doing those games. And for the USC, I'm gonna do some of the games because I'm gonna be going to some of the games in USC, the Coliseum, of course. So it's gonna be interesting, right? Um, Shout out to Chuck. Chuck's in the building. What up, Eric? What up? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Less than a month till preseason. Facts. Oh my. Hey, how many of you guys are excited, man? We're right, guys. August 4th is literally around the corner. That is the first preseason game. And guys, let me know what games you guys are going to. What games are you guys going to? And shout out to Roasted Raider in the building. What up, Roasted Raider? And shout out to Queen. Subscribe to the SC Experience if you guys are new. Hit that like button as well. But guys, with less than a month till preseason, what games are you guys planning on going to or going to? I am going to both LA games. I am planning to go to the first home opener, right? First home opener. And the last preseason game, hopefully, against the Patriots, which is August 27th, I believe. And I'm hoping that I could some way, somehow manage to go to that Niner game. Some way. Even if it's for going in a hotel and tailgating and then watching it on a screen, I'm willing to do that shit. All these folks stuck on being woke or not failed to realize we wouldn't have landed this higher in Oakland. We are lucky to have her. Vegas is attracting higher end talent. All eyes coming with the haymakers facts, man. Shout out to All Eyes, man. You already know what it is. Uh, let me see. Congratulations, Raider Nation, on the new president and asset. Yeah, a very good um good hiring. Let me see who else we got. Let me see. Week 1 versus Chargers. I'll be there. Hey, Roasted Raider, let me know, man. I'm gonna be there. So, if you're there, I'll be there. Hit me up, y'all. And if anybody's going to those games that I announced, hit me up. Let's chop it up. I'm gonna be 21, so let me see. Week 1 is a home game. Facts. Week 1 is a home game. Week 2 is a home game. December is a home game. We got like 16 home games, bro. Let's be honest. Attempting to get to the Titans game September 25th. I heard a lot of people are going to Tennessee. Let's freaking go. It still seems he's still frozen at 1.3K. If you guys like the Raiders, you already know we got it. If you don't like the Raiders, he got the Dodgers. If you don't like the Dodgers, he got the Lakers or USC. Shout out to Anthony Stroud, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, man, we're only going to go up from here. We're on the road to 2K. We got a long road ahead of us again, but the season is right around the corner. And hey, like I said, if you guys like the content, you already know what it is. We gonna get Eric drunk at the Chokers game. Hey, we turning up. Hey, first game in LA. Oh my god. Hey, we about to take over that stadium. And I'm not about to lose to these fucking Chokers week 1, bro. We cannot, because no, Omar, I'm not fucking streaking on week 1. I'm trying to get myself a camera. I'm really trying to get myself a camera. And I got other plans as well, thinking about it. I'm trying to get a camera so I could vlog the whole experience over there in SoFi. So, I want to see, because I don't want to do it with my phone, right? Getting my phone is be like, what's up? What's up? Nah, bro. I want like a full blown camera and everything, good edits, everything, and make it look good, right? No, I won't. Queen, you will not get me drunk. Queen, you will not get me drunk. But yeah, so shout out to everybody. I might be at the Raiders Rams. Oh, hey, actually, what I've heard is, and watching other people, there's a lot of Raider content creators going to December 8th, the Rams game. Hopefully, I meet a lot of you guys, man. And for all my Raider content creators out there, man, hopefully I meet y'all. At the end of the day, um, hey, you know, it's cool to meet everybody IRL. Imagine everybody met every Raider content creator made every content creator. So then when everybody goes live, you kind of get a good feel for each other, right? Stuff like that. Uh, which draft pick or undrafted player you think will turn heads in training camp? Isaiah Palamau, I think will turn heads, and the reason why I think Isaiah Palamau, people think I'm biased, but when you really look at Isaiah Palamau and what he brings to the table, he's better when he was put in the box. He's a 6'4" guy, got the physical tangibles. Sometimes needs to work on a little bit of discipline, but besides that, the guy is a monster. The guy has so much potential, and I think being behind Trayvon Merrick, being behind these coaches, he'll learn. Now, not only that, I think another person that's gonna turn heads as well. Um, mm, Dylan Parham. I think Dylan Parham is already turning heads because they're giving him a lot of workload for a rookie. They even announced it, and he's putting in that work and doing pretty good. I think another guy that's gonna turn heads as well is Neil Farrell Jr. I think he starts week 1, and I've been saying this. I think Neil Farrell. I didn't start being on the Neil Farrell train till the end of the mock drafts, like towards the end. But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. If you get a camera, usually YouTubers use Canon G7X. Yeah. How sweet of you, Eric, to doubt a woman has the power to get you wasted. We'll see what happens. Queen talks the talk. We'll see. We'll see if she walks the walk. You feel me? Hank the Tank, Hank the Tank, Hank the Tank. That's a good one. Hey, cool, cool. Cool Kev is fucking dry. Cool Kev is in the motherfucking building. Shout out to you. Pull him out to show out in preseason. Hey, facts the numbers, man. I think Zeus is gonna get lighted. Hey, I hope so. He's got an amazing story. The guy puts in a lot of work, and the guy is practically coming in here and going to challenge Josh Jacobs. He's going to. This guy's faster than Josh Jacobs. He's similar to Josh Jacobs, but he's faster than Josh Jacobs, and that's what sets him apart. The only thing is how are they gonna go about it with Zeus? Hopefully he doesn't get injured, and hopefully, knock on wood, man. Hopefully he's good. And Bam, see, Bam's an interesting one. The numbers. I know a lot of people were on the Bam train. I'm not necessarily on the Bam train, but he is a good player. The guy has a lot of how do I say this? A lot of physical tangibles to be a great tackle. Now, I think he's a 2-year project, 3-year project. I think he's multiple year project. Um, and in general, I think same thing with Palamau. I think Palamau um is a 1-year project. I think next year, if you're gonna let Abrams walk, I think you put Palamau in that position. Just like Zamir White. You put Zamir White in Josh Jacobs' position if you don't want to pay him next year. It just is what it is, right? SC Queen, that is not my favorite. You know who my favorite is. Come on, stop playing with me. Yo, cool. There we go, Anthony Estrava. Anthony Estrava, talk that talk. Cool Kev is drier than sandpaper. Hey, make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Let's get a 50 likes. Let's get a 50 likes. We're at 42. Let's get a 50 likes. You already know what it is. Let's get a 50 likes. But yeah, so I think those are some notable guys to look at, right? I know Dylan Parham has been showing out. Alex Leatherwood has been showing out. Palamau has been showing out. A lot of these guys have been showing out. I like it. He has the breakaway speed. Jacobs always gets ran down from behind, but Jacobs is very effective. But I think White will be a home run hitter. There you go. And you're speaking the facts. For me, it took a while to see the breakaway speed. I looked at tape, a lot of tape, right? This is the thing with me. When I look at tape, I look at your bad tape, I look at your good tape, and I look at the 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 game overall, right? I'm not I don't have all the time in the world to watch every single college football team. I'm a USC fan, so I strictly watch a lot of USC games, sometimes the big games as far as Ohio State goes sometimes, and all of them, especially the college playoffs and the bowl games. I watch every single bowl game. But necessarily when it comes to draft season, even before draft season starts, I look a lot about the tape and see what he does bad and what he doesn't, right? Uh Shout out to Pyro. Pyro bringing in the techniques. Catch your boy Pyro at both the LA and Vegas. There we go, Pyro, man. Hey, brother. Hey, you already know. I already met you. So shout out to Pyro, man. Hey, I'm gonna catch you there, brother. Hello, I just realized I was behind. Yeah. It's all good. But yeah, as far as back to you, Valerie, um, I needed to see more tape with Zamir White because when we first traded up, I was like, damn, that's a little bit of a reach. But then I watched more tape about him and stuff like that, and I was like, oh shit, pretty sick. That's because USC is never in any of those. Hey, Black Tide, you're reaching, boy. Hey, I know we had a bad season last season, okay? This season will be different. Trust me. We're going to the Pac-12 championship. I still don't really like the Big 12 move or the Big 10 move, but it is what it is. Shout out to Jesse Carnage, Raiders all day, baby. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get a 50 likes, man. Shout out to you guys. No, Kokev, not the same thing. But yeah, let me see. But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to how the season plays out. Um, oh dang, I forgot last week your thoughts SC and UCLA to the Big Ten. Um, it's a money grab. I'm gonna be honest, it's a money grab. Let's be honest, it's a money grab. Um, on top of that, um, I think that it's gonna really affect us because we're in the West Coast and they're in the East Coast. A lot of those teams in the Big 10 are in the East Coast. So yeah, I mean it's gonna affect them a lot. It's gonna affect them like a lot. Let me see. Let me see actually to make sure that yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. You've had 10 bad seasons in a row. Why you hating? Damn, Black Tiger, you're a UCLA fan, huh? I'm thinking you're a UCLA fan. UC Trojans. Oh my god. USC versus Texas 2005 was the best championship game ever, and I'm a Longsword fan. Unfortunately, Eric. Hey, I was uh I was 4 years old, so I had to watch it later on in years once I got into middle school. But hey, shout out to Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll did a phenomenal season that season. I think we went undefeated in 2005. It was great. I love the Big Ten move. Now I could go see Michigan whoop that ass in Cali. Oh, EJ, fuck! I forgot you're a Michigan fan. Fuck. Hey, we're building something, man. And guys, if you guys didn't know, actually, give me a second. Give me a second. Actually, let me confirm this. Let me actually tell you something. We have somebody that's related to Cliff Branch. Zakarian Branch, a five-star recruit. A five-star recruit. Um, the guy's a monster, bro. The guy's a monster wide receiver, and I'm glad that he committed to us. It's gonna be good. Hey, Auntie Six, talk that talk, brother. How about them Dodgers? 9.5 games in front of the sorry ass Giants. You were 4 in 2005. Don't act like this is something new, Queen. Don't act like this is something new. You already know. Do you believe college should face their division twice like USC? You said it would be an interesting thing, but I think one thing really makes it, playing one time will be pretty good. Both were undefeated. Yes, I was right. And it went down to the final snap was Vince Young scored the game-winning touchdown. Yep. Hey, Pete Carroll was a monster in USC, but then went to Seattle. Of course, he did stuff in Seattle, and now he's kind of going down the drain. Um, don't forget, White still is going to get stronger playing in the NFL. There you go, Snoops. Nah, I really do feel. Oh my god. Hey, let's be honest. Oh wait, hold up. But yeah, so hey guys, so I think 30. I'm trying to see. Oh, we're 10.5 games in front of the Giants. I didn't even know. I thought we were 9.5. Hey, I'll take it. And 6 over the Padres. Yeah, F the Padres, F the Giants. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. We're the best team in the NL. Stop playing with us. And we had Mookie hurt most of the time. Our bullpen is injured. A lot of this. There's no excuses. Let's go. Dodgers all day. Shout out to the $2 super chat from Alti6, man. Means a lot, brother. I appreciate all the support you do, brother. You're a real one, bro. You're a real one. But after all, less than I'll shush before. You're not gonna get kicked out, Queen. I will never kick you out. I will not kick you out, okay? I will not kick you out. But yeah, so he had a lot of competition. Piquero actually did pretty good. Piquero had a lot of success. Compared to now, he had a lot of success. Undefeated seasons, great players that came out of there. I mean, the sky's the limit for him. See, cool. Eric is. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. We're gonna have to get together for a Michigan USC game whenever that happens. Hey, facts, EJ. Facts. We will. Trust me. Trust me. There's a little thing in the works. There's a little thing in the works involving USC. But yeah, so I mean, I can't think of another topic. It's just been the team president. Um, just some upcoming. Let me talk about some upcoming videos or lives. Like I said, training camp with, of course, the return of, I don't know what the show's called. We need to come up with the nickname, Queen. So some like catchy name or something for the show. But me and Queen are gonna do a show, training camp coverage. Stay tuned. The last time we did one, you know how long it. I know a lot of people have been asking for it, and the thing is, it's crazy because I went back to see when was the first time we did a live together. And the first time I ever did a live together, I had the microphone like right here. If you guys, hey, for all the day ones and the people that knew me then, you remember the microphone was here. My camera was all like messed up. My background was that flag up there. And my whole lighting was yellow. And I hardly even talked. I hardly even had energy. All you guys know me, and if you guys weren't there for that one, hey, go ahead, go back on my channel, scroll all the way down, and go look at it. It was a horrible. I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed the way I looked on that. Now look at me, grew out of the shell. You feel me? SC, you did kick. Oh my god, Auntie Six. Shout out to Auntie Six for the $2 super chat, man. I know, I apologize, man. Okay. The power of Smarties. There you go. And I didn't wear the sunglasses. There you go, Grandizer. I did not have the sunglasses. Speaking of college football news, do you think Arch Manning will live up to the Manning name, or is he overrated? I think we got to see him in the college atmosphere first, but he does have that name attached to him because he's a Manning. But he is a good quarterback. But we got to see how he does in college, right? I think that's a great signing for the Texas Longhorns, just because you're bringing in a player that has so much potential. Now we just got to see if the coaching staff really builds him up even more, right? So we'll see what happens. I like your guys' running back, Smith. I think his name is. That's a guy that I want on the Raiders. I really like him. I think his name is something Smith, right? Your guys' main running back. I think he's a beast. Or Brian or Brian, something like that. He's a really good running back. Shout out to Ajo. Yep, kid is growing up. Hey, that live was horrible. Actually, you know what? So nobody has to go back. Look, bro, I came a long way, huh? I came a long way. I was under. You know what's another thing? I was under 300 subscribers then. I remember exactly. I was under 300 subscribers. It was crazy. It was crazy. Let me see. Where the hell is it? What the hell? Damn, it's been a while. I can't even scroll all the way down to see it. Oh, here it is. Look at this. We're gonna have to get together for a Michigan USC game, whatever the heck. Oh wait, yeah. Facts, facts, facts. We will. Trust me, we will. But yeah, so we got about 5 minutes. We got about 5 minutes. Give me a second. Look at this. I didn't even wear hats, bro. What is wrong with me? Hey, look at what Flask I had. Look, I had a gray one. Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What the fuck was wrong with me back then? Did nobody tell me how shitty I looked? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, that shit's crazy. Hey, we did. We did. We did. What do you mean by a throwback show, Angel? What you mean by should do a throwback show? We got some views. We hit 1K on that one. That was my second 1K video at that time. My first 1K video or live was the Patrick Graham. I think the Patrick Graham one or the Mike Mayock firing, one of those. And then it was that. So I believe you were still around 300 when I subscribed because I believe you hit 500 SC morning hours. Yeah. May I give a shout out to Coach Dante? If it were not for him, I would never saw your channel. He told me to sub to you when you were still under 100. Shout out to Coach Dante, man. Me and Coach Dante did a lot of play-by-plays, man. I owe a lot of my play-by-play skills came from him, man. So shout out to Coach Dante. Hang the banner back up. Which one? That one? You look the say hello. These sunglasses are your look. You look the say hello. Those sunglasses are your look. I grew up. Oh, nah, Angel, I'm not gonna do that. Go back to the yellow lights and no cap and then mic up front. That thing was bad. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That thing was bad. Um, that thing was. I'm never going back to that look. um, but I am. Actually, guys, look it. I still need to put this up. I still need to put this up. Hold on. I need to put it up. I'm gonna put it like right here. I'm gonna put it like right there. I got this right here. Al Davis way. You already know what it is. I'm gonna put this up soon. The one from the video that you hit 1K from. Oh, the one that you hit 1K from. What was that one? Am I tripping? Cool Kev, you're dry as hell, Cool Kev. The one from the video that you hit 1K from. Are you talking about that? Let me see. Let me pop. That? That right there? I like the setup, Eric. All we need is that light sign that Dirty Low has on the show that is fresh. I have one here, but I don't know how to set it up where it doesn't do too much lighting. It's down here. It just says for life. Mine's different. Yeah, that one's it. That one's right there. Um, but yeah, so oh, the pickle juice. Oh fuck, no, I hate the pickle juice. Oh my god. Shout out to Freddie Raider. What's up from shout out from Bakersfield. Hit that like button, brother. Shout out to Bakersfield. Bakersfield in the motherfucking building. You already know what it is. Let me see. There you go, Anthony Estrada. Go after him for me. Cool Kev is drier than the regular Cronuts. Pause. Jesus. But yeah, so before we head on out here, like I said, we got some training camp upcoming. I'm gonna start doing collaborations. I keep saying I am, but I never do them. I'm gonna start using this right here. Where is it? I gotta start getting some collabs going, and I will get some collabs going, especially when the season starts. You will see a lot of collabs with other content creators from other teams because if we play the Chargers, for instance, I'm gonna have a Charger content creator. Blah blah blah. Keep going down. Keep going down. As far as some other notable news, some plans change. Let me be honest. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Um, I had a lot of upcoming shows. It kind of that of course I'm not gonna speak on it, but took a turn. I got a lot of I'm trying to create new ideas for the season. And of course I would like to hear your guys' input as well. I do this because I love talking Raider football. I love talking sports, but I also love interacting with you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions for any type of shows, let me know. Um, but yeah, the audio podcast I'm working on it as well. And some big things in my personal life are happening. As you guys know, I'm going to college. I'm going to college for a lot of things to do with the law sports industry, so it kind of works hand in hand. And yeah, so I'm excited, and I think this season is gonna be amazing. Eric, you follow Payo Time Rams fan? Ask him if he needs a Raiders representative for his booth show. Hit him up. Okay, for sure. And shout out to Terrace for dropping the Discord. You already know what it is. So all I gotta say, y'all, I'm sending positive vibes all your guys' way, man. There's no time for negativity, man. Life is too short, so always be. Hey fam, it's been a rough few days for me. Thought I'd pop in here and show my silver and black family some love. Oh, speaking of what I was about to say, Van City, I will be praying that your days get better, brother. We are here for you. Remember that tough times never last, but tough people do, and you are a tough person. And whatever you're going through, I hope it gets better. And shout out for you for even coming in and showing some support, brother. That means a lot to me. So shout out to Van City being here. Shout out to Canada. And shout out to him, man. We are here for you. We family. You already know what it is. I'm glad you even popped in, bro. It means a lot to me when people pop in when they're having rough days. And hopefully just my energy and my positive vibes and everything gets sent your way and you feel it, man. So I appreciate you, man. And guys, like I said, big things are on the way, man. I'm excited. I'm fucking excited. Um, I'm keeping some things to myself. Other things I'm releasing little by little. But one thing's for sure, stay tuned and please subscribe if you're new. Please. Cause trust me, during the season and especially the rest of 2022, I think the second half of the year is probably gonna be my best. Even though the last few months have been amazing for me as far as getting to where I wanted to be for 1K, getting to meet a lot of you guys, interacting with a lot of you guys, getting close to some of you guys. That's amazing. And I think for it to be top, the second half of 2022 got to be amazing, and I think it will. And I'm not talking just out of my ass and just bringing everybody hopes up or anything. I'm speaking facts. And for those who know. And for those that don't know, I'm gonna say this much. It relates to school, relates to what I'm going for, and it relates to sports, and it relates to everything. Life is good right now. I'm letting go of a lot of negative things. Um, and another thing for everybody, man, just make sure to keep your head up, stay positive. Like I said, life is too short to be um being for negativity. Like I said, for evil. I know people call me evil, but whatever is. Um, but I'm sending positive vibes you guys away. Just remember that tough times never last, but tough people do. And guys, life goes on. Continue pushing forward. Continue grinding for where you want to be, because your dreams are not going to sit there and come to you. You got to chase your dreams. You got to chase to your goals. The goals ain't going to come to you. You got to go to your goals. And there's no time to waste. It's like I said, life is too short to waste any time. Keep building yourself up. Keep building yourself in general. Um, and Black Tide, yes, there's big things for USC as well. And on behalf of me, the SC Experience, thank you guys for joining me. Hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, y'all, shout out to y'all. Have an amazing day, amazing tomorrow. And guys, yep, shoot for the stars. And remember, something I always preach when I hear press conferences as well. Take accountability for your actions, because that's your best life lesson I have learned. Take accountability for your mistakes. Take accountability, and you will go a long way, right? So shout out to everybody, man. You guys already know what it is. Preach SC, you already know what it is. Shout out to you guys, man. Until next time, y'all. Make sure to follow me on IG, on Twitter. I will post when I'm going to go live again, and the Discord. Have a good one, y'all. See you next time, y'all. Peace out.
The next one begins. My babe, you know me, and you knew me back then, and you know how it goes when I see you again. You know I'm making my way to your ends, and you know I need you to be there for me. You a little post-so baby, you a little 48 baby, got a little candy in a pot.